Hi guys, welcome to my March favorites video. I'm 3 months in a row, people. It's a big deal for me because I missed so many last year. I'm off to a pretty good start, 3 out of 12. This month I actually have some makeup. Oh my god, so weird, right? The first product I want to talk about is my new favorite mascara. Like, it's a really big deal to me. Like, I've actually been obsessed with this mascara, like more than any mascara ever, excluding my Benefit They're Real, because I've gone through probably like 7 tubes of that. It lengthens them and makes them thick and plush and party stopping lashes, party goer lashes, I don't know. It is the YSL Babydoll and it looks like this. I love this packaging, so glamorous, and then the kind of Babydoll makes it kind of like a young flair because YSL is kind of like an older luxurious brand. And I love how the YSL emblem right there kind of splits in the middle when you open this mascara. The wand is actually nothing special. It's kind of little and precise, but that is exactly why I love this mascara. It's the small wands that you can get right in there with and go on the back of the lashes and just get every single little square millimeter of your eyelashes with. So definitely go out and try this mascara. I got mine at Sephora. It's a pretty expensive mascara, but a lot of mascaras are expensive nowadays and everyone still buys them. So definitely check that out. That's Babydoll. Next, oh my god, I have to talk about this product. This is my new favorite lipstick, and you guys always hear me say that it's my favorite lipstick, that it's my favorite new thing, but this is like my favorite new thing. This is a lipstick by Guerlain. This packaging is everything. Look at this. So you can have a little mirror to put on your lipstick with, and then when you want to put it away, you put the mirror down and then slide it on, and the little G holds it in place. The reason that I love this lipstick, I haven't even shown you the color yet. It looks like this. Kind of a pinky red. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Yes, girl, this exists. Guerlain Gigi number 68. Obsessed. They have a line, I think it's a line at least, where there's like 6 or 8 or 10 or whatever lipsticks, and they're all girl names. And one of them was Gigi, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This is like a dream, right? I literally was on the ground on my knees looking for this color, and because all of the lipstick color names were like pointed towards the ground. So I was like looking at it. The woman who worked there actually ended up finding it for me, and I got so excited. I was like, I'll buy the stock out. I want no one having this. I want this to be my lipstick color for life. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing kind of like a subtle gloss, one of my other favorites that I'm about to show you. This is a very, very pigmented color. Looks like you just ate like someone's neck, like you're a vampire and just like ate their bloody neck. Worth every penny. Honey. This is a collection that launched about a month or 2 ago at MAC. This is a huggable lip color in Fashion Force. And the packaging looks like this. It's kind of just like a silver bullet. I actually really like it. It's so different from the average MAC lipstick. It's a very sheer color, but that's what I like about it. It's just super glossy. When I put it on for the first time, I was like doing so many coats, like, okay, when is this gonna look pigmented? When is it gonna look like this? But that's kind of the idea of the product, for it to just kind of be a sheer, super glossy, super hydrating color, and I really like it. Ting. So there's that. Another product from MAC that I bought around the same time. This is a repurchase of mine, and I believe that it was a relaunch. This is the Extra Dimension Skinfinish in Superb. I've used it, obviously. It's kind of nasty now, but this used to be gorgeous, like a mountain or a wave or whatever, and then the MAC logo in the background. This stuff will get your face so shimmery just on the top of the cheek, and I love this product. There's another one that's a little bit more bronzy that I don't really like. I ended up getting it still, duh, because it's an Extra Dimension, and I love the shimmer. It's amazing. I have hello. I have 2 new lipsticks by MAC. This one is called Heroine, and it's a matte. This is kind of out of my comfort zone a little bit. It's showing up not as dark as it is. It's a very plum color, very dark. I've worn this a few times on a night out, and I got so many compliments on it. It's so not me to wear a lip this dark. And the next color I've been wearing like it's literally crack. And it's called Relentlessly Red. Very pigmented and super bright. I think that the retro mattes aren't as drying, because I remember my Riri Woo, every single time I put that on, I'm like, Jesus, this is dry. But this isn't that dry. Oh, okay, hello. Next is my favorite concealer by MAC. I used to be obsessed with this, and then I never really ended up repurchasing it, I guess. And then I was in there and I was like, oh my god, I used to love that. Obsessed, love it again, in love, want to marry it. This is the Pro Longwear concealer. It looks like this, and I was actually watching one of Lauren Curtis's, one of her videos, and she was talking about this concealer, and I think that that's actually subconsciously what made me buy it, and she was describing it perfectly. She said it's so high coverage, but it's also very thin coverage, and it's like so true. It covers like the Studio Finish, but it's not the Studio Finish. Paper thin, water resistant, it's Pro Longwear, it lasts all day, doesn't crease, I use it under my eyes, and it blends out flawlessly. Use my beauty blender, obviously obsessed. And the last beauty product is actually a Christmas present from my brother, but I'm just running out of this product now, and that's kind of what made me think like, oh my god, I've been loving this. And it made me so sad, and I just thought like I like relived the Christmas experience. I was like, oh my god. So this is Philosophy's Hope in a Jar, but it's the night version. This stuff works so well. Literally, I'll wake up in the morning, my tone is completely the same, everything is gorgeous, all my, I mean not to say my dark spots, but dark circles or whatever, everything really does look amazing. And they say that when you sleep, your skin is kind of rejuvenating and all the damaged cells are getting repaired or whatever. I want to keep this skin looking on lock, honey, girl. My favorite movie of the month is actually my least favorite movie of the month. So in January, at the end of January, I saw this movie while I was in New York City called Devil's Due. It's one of those movies that's filmed on like a handy cam. It's all through the kind of person's eyes perspective. Even talking about it right now, I'm like, oh my god. Basically, it's this couple, they go on vacation, they don't think that they're pregnant, but they end up being pregnant. They're like, wait, do we even have sex, girl? It turns out that it's like this love child of the devil, like basically the devil. So much crazy stuff happens. I'm not even gonna talk about it because it's super scary. But I watched it again 2 nights ago and it ruined my night because I was like, oh yeah, I watched this in New York City. It was so much fun. But then when I watched it again, I had flashbacks. I was like, this is why I hated that day when I watched it in New York City, because we went out to the movie and we had plans later that night. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to my hotel and get ready now. You guys want to come? I don't want to get ready alone. I'm not scared though, I'm just kidding. I can handle like ghost stuff and stuff. Not that I don't believe it, but it's kind of just like so crazy and out there. But when it's like devil stuff, it's like, okay, come on. Based on a true story, you're gonna write that at the beginning of the movie too. Really ruined my day. And next, my favorite book of the month, I am still reading Catching Fire on my Audible app. It looks like this. Still haven't finished Invisible Monsters. I am so into the Hunger Games right now. It's ridiculous. Now I finally get why everyone is obsessed with it. It totally makes sense to me now. And I have to go back and watch the movies again. I was totally thinking about that earlier today. I was like, because whenever I do my makeup or whenever I'm in the car and there's no good music on, I'll just put my Audible on for a second. There's thousands and thousands of titles. If you guys are late to Audible, I mean, I don't know where you've been. I talk about it all the time. Suzanne Collins, who wrote the books, and she deserves every single penny that she's getting right now because the movies are obviously huge. I would have really liked to read the books, not knowing that it was Jennifer Lawrence that was going to be cast into the movies, because now it's like, okay, I know it's her. She is a perfect fit. I mean, obviously, they picked a really, really good actor to be in the movie, but I wish that I could have like kind of envisioned it a different way. I probably would have envisioned, really, you're gonna call again? And you can actually get your first book free with me with audible.com/Gigi. Just sign up. You can download whatever book you want. You don't have to read Hunger Games. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already read that. But yeah, it's something to keep you kind of your mind active, and I get lost in books the exact same way I get lost in movies. It's kind of like a virtual reality or a virtual universe you get taken away in while you're driving or while you're doing your makeup, like I said. So yeah, let me know any books that you guys have been loving or any movies. Definitely check it out. And all you do to go on Audible is you basically just go shop audiobooks and then you pick a category and all the books will be there. I had a few questions in my last video, so I wanted to make sure that I'm leading you guys in the right direction. But yeah, that was all for my March favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.